Did you know that without informational keywords, you won't be able to rank for keywords that bring you leads or sales? Or perhaps you already heard of the power of informational keywords, but aren't sure how to utilize them in your content marketing strategy. Just imagine you can 10x your website traffic, bring more leads or sales from your website, and increase your brand and website visibility. And in this video, you will learn exactly what are informational keywords, why they are so important, what are the differences between other types of search intent keywords, and how to identify them. So first of all, what are informational keywords? Informational keywords are a type of keyword used by users to gather knowledge, information, or understanding about a specific topic or subject. These keywords are typically used when users are seeking answers to specific questions or looking for general information. They can be used to find information on a wide range of topics, including knowledge-based queries such as understanding what something is, learning how to do something, discovering the importance of something, finding out when something occurs, as well as product or service related information. The main objective of utilizing informational keywords is to provide users with information and knowledge on a specific topic or to assist them in finding solutions to particular problems. Informational keywords are mainly used during the early stages of the customer journey, such as the research and discovery phase, and even when the user is not yet actively seeking to make a purchase. Why are informational keywords so important? Informational keywords are important for keyword research and SEO, as they make up a significant portion of your keywords in your industry. They help to identify relevant topics and themes for your audience and business, which can improve visibility and trust and increase search engine rankings. And including them on your website increases the chances of being easily discoverable by your target audience. With that, here are the most important reasons why informational keywords are so essential for your website and SEO strategy. It increases search visibility. There are more informational keywords than commercial or transactional combined, which leads to increased visibility. The second reason is it drives most search traffic. They usually have higher search volume, higher search demand, and easier targeting, resulting in more organic traffic for your website. The next reason is they increase trust and authority. Besides, there is more informational keywords than commercial and transactional keywords. They also provide opportunities for creating more content and establishing you as an authority on subjects you cover, which helps you to build authority and credibility in front of your target audience. And the last reason, and one of the most important ones, is they bring link juice. People are more likely to link to helpful content with valuable information compared to commercial or transactional content, which results in higher ranking for all your SEO keywords, as well as getting more leads or sales from your website. In summary, informational keywords are vital for SEO and keyword research, as they make up a significant portion of keywords in your industry. They help identify relevant topics and themes for your audience and business, and leading to improved visibility, trust, and search engine rankings. And before I jump into how to identify informational keywords, first you need to understand the 4 types of search intent keywords. Informational keywords are a type of search intent keyword used by SEOs to understand the user's intent behind their search queries, so they can create helpful content that aligns with their needs. Search intent means the reason behind the search query. With that, here are all 4 types of search intent keywords. The first one are informational keywords. These keywords are used by users to gather knowledge, information, or understanding about a specific topic or subject. They are typically used when users are seeking answers to specific questions or looking for general information. The next one are commercial keywords. These keywords indicate that users is in the research phase of the buying process and is looking for information about a product or service before making a purchase. The third one are transactional keywords. These keywords suggest that the user is ready to make a purchase and is looking for a specific product or service to buy. They are often associated with more specific action-oriented keywords such as buy or discover. And lastly, navigational keywords. These keywords are used by users who are looking for a specific website or page. They are often used to find specific brand, product, or service. So, what is the difference between informational versus commercial keywords? The main difference between informational and commercial keywords is that informational keywords are used by users to get information to solve problems, get answers to questions or learn something new, whereas commercial keywords are used by users to compare or learn about different solutions to find the best solution that fits their needs, budget, and or another criteria. However, in most cases for both informational and commercial keywords, the type of content that will be ranking is blog posts. But for informational keywords, it's usually guides, the ultimate guides about something to provide you with all the information on any given topic. For example, an ultimate guide to raised garden beds, or a guide to construction safety, and etc. How to, what, why, when articles. Any articles that just want to answer your what, why, how, when questions. For example, what is primary keyword, or when ancient Egypt ended, or why to listen to experts, and etc. Infographics. In most cases, infographics are ranking for informational keywords. So if you see an infographic ranking, then it's most likely informational keyword. For example, types of coffee. Informational listicle post. Any listicle post that focuses on teaching you something or listing any informational related stuff, such as link building strategies, the highest mountains, or countries in Europe are all keywords with listicle blog posts, but are informational in nature. Whereas for commercial keywords, it's only about product or service listicle blog post. These types of pages are only related to products or services, and they usually list down the best products or services, sometimes specifically related to a certain industry, niche, or requirements. For example, an article with a list of keyword research tools, or copy AI alternatives, or SpyFu alternatives, accounting software for small business, garage cleaning services, or best pest control are all great examples of commercial keywords. Or comparison blog post. These types of pages are only related to comparing certain products or services with each other. For example, Samsung versus iPhone, or Porsche Cayenne versus Mercedes GLE, and etc. Informational keywords are used by buyers at the beginning of their journey. These keywords are used to target buyers at the top of the funnel stage and are used to drive awareness. They typically do not result in leads or sales, as the users searching for these keywords are not yet ready to buy. Commercial keywords, on the other hand, are used by buyers who are further along in their journey and are showing interest in purchasing a product or service. These keywords are used to target buyers at the middle of the funnel stage. The users searching for these keywords are likely to consider making a purchase. What are the differences between informational versus transactional keywords? Informational keywords are used by buyers who are looking for information or knowledge about a specific topic. Transactional keywords, on the other hand, are used by users who are actively searching for a product or service and are ready to make a purchase and just want the best deal. In addition to differences in the intent of the users searching for informational and transactional keywords, the specific content types that appear for each type of keyword can also vary. For example, when someone searches for how to grow onions from seed, they might find blog posts, articles, or video tutorials that provide them with tips and instructions on how to plant and care for onion seeds. On the other hand, for transactional keywords, content that appears in search results is typically more commercial in nature, such as product or service pages, e-commerce listings, and online store websites. These types of content are designed to help users at the middle or bottom of the funnel, MOFU or BOFU stage of the buying journey, while looking to make a purchase. In summary, informational keywords are used by users who are looking for general information about a topic, while transactional keywords are used by users who are looking to make a purchase, and the type of content that appears in search results for informational keywords is generally educational and designed to provide users with general information and knowledge, while the type of content that appears in search results for transactional keywords is more commercial and designed to help users make a purchase. So now, let's jump into the most important part, and that is how to identify informational keywords. For most keywords, you will be able to guess what the search intent is just by using common sense and drawing from your own experience of searching on the internet. And these keywords often include words such as how, what, why, when, where, and who. They might also include phrases such as how to, definition of, history of, explanation of, and information on. However, with those less obvious keywords, here's a step-by-step process on how to identify informational as well as other types of keywords. The step 1 is to check keyword modifiers. The first step to identifying keyword search intent is to check the keyword modifiers. Here's an infographic with keyword modifiers and more information that will help you indicate a certain type of search intent. This will help you to speed up the process of identifying and mapping informational or any other type of search intent keywords. For example, the keyword how to stop a nosebleed is obviously an informational keyword just by looking at the keyword modifier how. However, if the keyword is not so obvious, then let's move to the next step. The second step to determine keyword search intent and identify informational keywords is to analyze the search engine result pages or SERPs for the keyword. Luckily, we don't need to figure it out what people want when they type any given query, as Google is spending billions of dollars to figure out the user search intent. And depending on the results, you can pretty accurately determine the search intent. So, to determine keyword search intent, you will look at the SERPs and check out the titles and what keyword modifiers and SERP features are present there. With that, to analyze SERPs for keywords, I will be using SEO ranking keyword research tool to remove any personalization and for you to get used to identifying search intent just by using a keyword research tool, as it is much quicker when you do a keyword research. With that, here are a few examples to better understand. The first keyword example is flu symptoms. By looking on SERPs for this keyword, I can see that there are not many keyword modifiers such as what, why, how, and when that will indicate the search intent. However, just by looking at the titles, it's pretty clear that these titles and URLs of the pages indicate that this keyword is 100% informational, as there are no product pages, list of products, or comparisons. I can also visit the pages to see if they are informational or commercial in nature. But in this case, it's pretty obvious that they will provide information on flu symptoms, causes, and treatment, and not a list of medical products to resolve the flu. And the second keyword example is affordable engagement rings. Based just by looking at the SERP, I can see that this keyword is between transactional and commercial keywords, because most of the ranking pages are category or collection pages. Also, with a few listicle blog posts showing the list of best affordable rings. And again, I can go through the pages if they are commercial or transactional type. In this example, I would see e-commerce pages or blog posts with the list of affordable engagement rings. So, just like this, you will analyze the SERPs for your target keyword to determine what type of search intent the keyword is, as well as what type of content you should create to be able to rank for the keyword. With that all being said, informational keywords are crucial if you want to launch effective B2B or B2C SEO strategy. So what's important now is to apply informational keywords best practices to become successful with SEO, and for that you need to watch this video. Also, please like this video as it helps a bunch. Ciao!